everyone. So I was tagged by Lorraine CD to do this pretty polish tag, and basically it's just a bunch of questions to let you know how I feel about nail polish. Question number 1. When it comes to nail polish, are you conservative or are you a hot mama? Okay, so obviously if you have seen my videos, you know that I love color. As you can see right now, I have a very colorful manicure on. And I love glitter. Now, don't get me wrong, I really do like the look of the nude polishes, like with a design over it. But, I mean, when you have bright colors, people notice your nails and they say, oh, cool nails, cool design. Did you do that yourself? Is that one of those stickers? No, I did it myself, and it's not a nail sticker. I painted it all on my nails on my own. But when you use like nude colors, you really don't get that kind of attention, which I really think it's fun. Like, people who I do my nails for, like my mom, she'll go to the store and somebody will grab her hand and be like, oh my gosh, look at those nails. Those are so cool. Did you do those? Or who did those? Wow. Or it's just really funny. It's just really funny to hear people saying that to me and then to the people that I paint their nails, which is really nice. And I do like the natural color, but there's just not enough sparkle. Like, I do have the nude kind of colors. I do have quite a few of them. I actually do need to use them. There will probably be a day when I use them. A day. So, I don't know. 2. Are you a drugstore junkie or a high-end diva? Well, I wouldn't consider myself a diva at all, so. Okay, so, anyways, I do have a few high-end polishes. I have some butters. I have one Illamasqua. And I have juleps because, you know, I am a julep maven for right now. So, that's a whole nother story, and we'll get into it later. So I do have a few of those, but I would say most of my polishes are drugstore polishes, and some of them I can tell a difference, like, in the formula, but I mean, not really. Like, they're pretty good. Like, if you apply them right, they'll last as good as any $15 nail polish, I think. So I would say that I am a drugstore junkie. 3 is, what is your favorite polish of all time? Okay, so I got this polish, I think 3 years ago. Yeah, I think so, because I was in community college then, not real college. So I got this polish a few years ago, and as you can see, it's like halfway. I've used it a lot, and this is my only orally polish, and it is called Space Cadet. And it's just a really cool polish because it looks red and it looks blue and green. And I know, what is that polish? The ones that you can find at Walmart, Hard Candy. I know that they have a polish that looks just like this. So I think this might have been $8 or so. And I don't know if you can find it anymore, but I am positive that you can find a dupe for this at Walmart for like $4. So this is one of my favorites, and when I got this, I wore it and wore it and wore it. Like, it would chip off, and then I would repaint it, and then it would chip off, and it would repaint it. And my violin teacher at the time, she was like, dang, Allie, that looks really gross, like baby poop. And so I wore it some more and some more and some more. Don't worry, she's really nice, but it's kind of funny. So this one. And then on my next favorite polish, it's not a color, it's more of a topper. And this is the flaky kind of glitter from Essie, and it is called Shine of the Times. And I don't remember where I got this or when. I think I got it. I mean, I know I got it like three years ago or so. And I mean, it's still pretty good. it's over halfway. And I did get a new bottle. And this is not Essie, this is Finger Fresh Paint, and this is called Sugar Crush, because I haven't seen this in stores. Like, they have the whole other Lux Effects lines, but I have not seen this one. And this one is one of my favorites and my mom's favorites, because I used to paint her friend's nails, and her friend had really, really, really long nails. And I could paint like all sorts of designs. I'll probably insert some designs around here. Not over my face though. But she had really long nails and she loved it when I painted her nails. But sadly she did pass away. And so this is my mom's and mine kind of favorite. A little topper to add just a little shimmer. And I have kind of, I don't think you can tell. No, you can't really tell. Anyways, I have this on my nails right now over my design. So yeah. Or what is the most moolah I've ever paid, and then what's the least? So the most I would say are these julep polishes, and then butter, and then this one Illamasqua. I only have 4 butter polishes, so I mean, and I didn't technically pay for these with my own money. I was given gifts that I did not necessarily like or whatever, and took it back to the store. So let's say JCPenney's, and JCPenney's has a Sephora inside, and then I picked this out. And then kind of the same deal goes with the butter polishes. But the juleps I do get with my own money, so those are, I would say, the most expensive. And then, of course, you are given nail polishes if you really like nail polishes for birthday and Christmas and just as gifts in general. So, the least I've ever paid is 0, which is the best. 5. Would I consider myself a pro painter or just an amateur? I would say I'm in the middle. I mean, I can paint my nails really well without getting the cuticles or all that stuff. But I mean, as far as painting, hand painting designs, I am no Robin Moses. Oh my goodness, if you have not checked her out, I don't know. She's like such an artist. Like, I don't know. It's just amazing. I watch her videos, and what she does with like just her paintbrush on a little tiny canvas is amazing. So I would say I am in between. Nothing too spectacular, but yeah. Biggest nail polish pet peeve, this is question number 6, is, I have a few. So these are things that happen in my household, specifically to my nail polishes. So I have 2 little sisters, and my littlest sister, she likes to use my nail polish, which I have no problem with her using my nail polish. It's just sometimes she doesn't return it to the spot, and she thinks that I don't know what color she's using, but I kind of have like, I kind of have my colors memorized for what colors that I have, and when I see an empty spot on my shelf, I know what color it is, and I know where it's at. It's just not on my shelf. It's in my little sister's room. So that's kind of silly. And then another thing is that both of my sisters do this, and I have a habit sometimes of like when I'm bored or when I'm in like the movies or something, I don't know. I really, really, really try not to do this, but they like pick their cuticles, well, the skin around their fingers, and then when they want me to paint their nails, they're like, "Are you going to take a picture of my nails and put it on your YouTube?" And I'm like, "Are you going to put lotion on your hands?" I know that sounds a little mean, but it's okay. But seriously, like, they'll hack up, like, worse than my middle finger. I don't know if you can see that. But worse than that, they'll, like, hack up their nails. And my littlest sister, she is pretty funny. And she'll come downstairs. Like, last night she came downstairs and she wanted me to paint her nails. She goes, "I don't care how you paint my nails. I just want you to paint them." I go, "Okay, what color do you want?" "I don't know. Do you want this color?" "No, I don't want that one. Pick a different one." She's 16 years old, and let me tell you, she says she doesn't care, but she really does care. So it's kind of funny. 7 is, what is more important, top coat or base coat? Now, I would say this is kind of a tough question, just because I have gone so many times without base coat. Like, I have stained my nails blue, I have stained them green without a base coat, and I mean, I really don't care what they look like because nobody sees them. You know what I'm saying? Like, my nails are always painted. But I do understand the concept, like, base coat will help make your nails stronger. It'll help adhere the polish color to your nails. So that's important too. And then top coat, I really like a high shiny top coat, because I put in all this work and I want it to shine and be really nice. So I would say that if you're going to wear a base coat, that's probably the most important, just so if you don't stain your nails, if you're not planning on wearing nail polish like 24/7 like I do. But if you don't care, I would say top coat, just because I like it when they're smooth and shiny. So that question is hard. That one is a toss-up. So, 8. Nail art. Do I love it or am I gonna leave it? Let me tell you, I love it. Yeah. If you saw like all this junk that I have, like you can see that nail art book right there, but you can't see all the stuff like that is around me right here. If you saw it, you would probably be like, well, yeah. And I mean, I do nail art videos, so although there are some days where I just really am not feeling like up to thinking of a new design, so I'll just put a color on and maybe some glitter over like 2 or 3 of my nails and call it done. And that's just because I really don't feel like getting everything out and coming up with a design. But I really do like nail art. I think it like shows off your creativity. Like, I'm not an artist. I really don't, not to say that I don't like art, but I don't like art. Like, when I was in high school, I had my mom do my art projects for me because I was like, seriously? I was a music major in high school. I had all the classes for my fine arts classes, and then they put me in an art class, and I was like, ugh, I hate drawing. I like coloring in a coloring book, sure, but I hate drawing and I hate coming up with my own design. So what was really funny is that the teacher thought I was amazing at art, and she would always write on my projects, you need to be in the next art class next year. And I would show my mom, and I would be like, Mom, my teacher really wants you to be in the next art class. So that was really funny. So I would say, what was the question? We're gonna keep the nail art and not gonna leave it. Number 9 is, if you could create your own nail polish, what would you name it and what would it look like? Okay, so funny thing is that I actually do have the things to make my own nail polish, and I have made my own nail polish, and I think I have a video about how to make your own nail polish. But, and I've given a few away. These are the 2 holographic ones that I've given to Lorraine. And out of the ones that I've made so far, out of the glitters, I really like this one. It is just a black glitter with silver holographics and some chunky like teal colors. Now, coming up for a name for my polishes would be a little harder. I don't know what I would call it. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I would just use my YouTube name, Nice Nails 219. Why not? But I love holographic, so anything that's holographic, maybe I could combine a holographic and a glitter polish. That would be pretty cool, because I love shiny. So number 10 is your best tip for the perfect manicure. Now, this is kind of tricky. So I would say, first of all, do not pick the skin around your nails like everyone in my house. No, just kidding. Yeah, but I really have trouble with like putting so much lotion on my hands. Like, I know I have lotion by my bed, I have lotion right here, It's just doing it. You just have to constantly do it. And then the next thing I would say is clean up. Clean up your design. Clean up your design. And I mean, like, I did sponging on these. And so I had to clean up all the skin around here. And don't get me wrong. Let me tell you. Sometimes, you guys don't know this, but sometimes I'll take pictures of my nails like a couple days after I did them. Because I just really don't feel like cleaning up my nails right then and there. So I know that with me showering and washing my hands, that anything that's on my skin is gonna come off. So clean up around your nails as best as you can. And then if you can't get it all, don't worry about it. Just don't take a picture until the stuff on your skin washes off. Now, you do have to be careful not to chip your nails within that time, but I really think that it looks best when your nails are clean. So, those are my 2 tips. So, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video and got to know a little more about me and my nail polish habits. Like, you need to know any more about my nail polish habits. Yeah, I know. So, thanks, Lorraine, for tagging me in this video, and I am going to tag all of my viewers, so you can leave a comment below answering these questions if you want, or, yeah, that sounds good. And then I also wanted to say that I do have an Instagram, and sometimes I do nail art, and I don't necessarily make a video for it, just because, it might not turn out the way I want, or there are people at home yelling while I'm doing my nails and stuff like that. So I do post lots of pictures of nail art that might not necessarily be in videos. So if you want to check that out, my Instagram is Ally219, ALLY219. So I will have that down below as well as the questions so you can answer them. Thanks for watching.